What up, YouTube? We're back with another one. Today, my Friday, and I'm excited. I just want you guys to enjoy your weekend because I'm gonna enjoy mine. And just wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about reality. Because a lot of times people, they just don't want to face reality. Reality is, it's knocking at your door. Go on and answer. You might as well. It ain't going anywhere. So just deal with it, man. Like it gets better. It gets better. Trust and believe me. But just trying to escape reality is not going to, change anything. It really isn't. And with that being said, let's ride. Yeah, so reality is, it's like a mirror that's just looking right at you, your own reflection. A lot of people, they can't seem to face reality. I'm not gonna say that they can't. They refuse to face reality. Like, for instance, if you are on the verge of, let's say, losing your vehicle because you're not making your payments, you need to do what it is that you need to do to get those payments made. You can't sit there and blame somebody else because you're not making your payments. That's reality for you. Do what you got to do to keep that vehicle that you asked for, because you don't own it. It's not yours until you pay it. And if you're not paying it, then the reality of it all is that they're going to come and confiscate it. And for some strange reason, people live in this delusional world where they want to blame others for their mishaps. What are you doing, lady? Don't look at me. You has your blinker on as if you was turning. This is reality. This is exactly what I mean by reality. She don't want to face the fact that she put her blinkers on like she's doing now at the other stop sign, but failed to turn. So that is a prime example of what I mean by facing reality. I mean, don't get any clearer than this, guys. At some point, you have to face reality. You have to be accountable for your actions. And too often, I see folks running around here wanting to blame everybody else for their wrongdoings. It's not cool. Be an adult about it. Face the facts and find out what it is that you need to do to fix your situation. Whining, complaining, and blaming others is not going to get you anywhere. All it's going to do is get you a headache and a slap in the face. Now, maybe not a physical slap, but a reality slap. And a lot of you folks need a reality slap. You seriously do. It's becoming the norm, and I don't like it. We need to go back to a time where people were held accountable for their actions. I don't know where things went wrong or how some people start to believe that it's okay to, how can I say this, act like you did absolutely nothing. When you run around here doing the most, a lot of y'all be running around here doing the most, man. When I tell you, man, being sneaky, you messing around with this person, you're messing around with that person. Guess what? You chose to do it. But now that it's been put out there in the open, or somehow, you've been exposed, you want to blame someone else for your actions. That's just like a cheater blaming their spouse for cheating. Well, if you would have gave me some attention, or whatever the case may be, I wouldn't have went and did it. That's a load of crap. Nobody forced you to do anything. And if it was that serious, and if you're that unhappy, why not just leave the damn relationship? That's the reality. Just go. Don't hold nobody hostage in a situation. And I say hostage because they have absolutely no idea that you feel the way you feel. And if you said something, then it shouldn't be nothing else to be said. You keep going. You move on. That's the reality of it. You got some people running around here faking the front. Oh, I'm this person, I'm that person. No, you're not. All you are is a damn liar. And that's the reality of it. When you get called out on your lies, now you upset. Now you got a problem. Now you don't want to talk because reality done slapped you. It did, didn't it? It hit you real hard because you've been caught. You've been busted. That's like trying to cheat on the test. When you're in school or something like that and you get caught, and now you want to blame the teacher for giving you a hard test. When the reality of it all, you didn't even study for this test. You knew this test was coming, even if it was a pop-up test. I'm quite sure you guys done went over a lot of them subjects and a lot of those things that you've been tested on. But you don't want to face reality. But it was all good if you would have got away with it. And this is the foolery of human beings. They run around here acting like they doo-doo don't stink when you got this horrific smell coming from you, but you want to blame somebody else. I mean, I get it. I don't want to get it, but I get it. And like I said, you're full of shit. I mean, that's the reality of it all, man. Ain't no sugarcoating it. There's no, trying to talk nice to you. You little people, because that's how you're behaving, like little people, like children. And like I said, it's sad. It don't make no sense whatsoever. When people learn to face reality and be an adult about it, they'll be all right. They will be all right. It's too often that we got to point the finger at people and call them out on their crap because for some reason they don't seem to know any better. And the reality of it is, they do. They know exactly what it is that they're doing. They don't plan to get caught. They don't plan for anybody to call them out on it. they run around with this like devilish smirk, as if, they got away with something spectacular, when, be honest with you, it's petty. It's something for little people. And that's why I said little people, because I would consider you a little person that really doesn't even make a dent in the world if you're behaving like that. We got too many people running around here playing silly games and behaving like a bunch of weirdos when it's not even called for. It's not even necessary. Once you realize that life is not a game to be played with, and that people shouldn't be played with, you become a mature individual. And this is how I know people know what they're doing. Because when it's done to them, oh man, they will call you out, they will tell, they will point a finger, they will not hesitate to let you know how they feel. But when it's them, holy crap, nobody knows anything. They get mute. They turn into a mime. Everything is not what it seems. Yeah, sure. Because, once again, they don't want to face reality. But I'm here to tell you the harsh truth. Is that most of you people suck at being a human being, at being an adult. You might as well just go in the corner somewhere, ball up, and get the hell out of this life. You got folks running around here that's doing what they're supposed to do, being the best version of themselves on a daily basis, whether they're going through something or not. They don't have time to be putting up with foolery from some small person or some small-minded person because you want to be slick or you want to get away with something. When in all reality, all you have to do is open your mouth. You're either going to get it or you're not. There's absolutely no reason to try to manipulate a situation or someone. Like I said, it's not cool, man. And I'm bringing it up because you have a lot of folks out here who just want to slap the crap out of you, but they keep their composure. They, like I said, they're being adults. They're being mature about it. They know that you're a small person, first and foremost, and they know that it's not worth it. It's not worth it. But why push somebody's button? Why? You never know when this person or if this person is on break mode, and you don't want to be that person. Granted, anybody can get it, sure, including you. The same way you think these people don't know your tactics or what it is that you're doing, it's the same way you won't know when they ready to bust you inside your head. Stop playing with folks. There's too much going on out here in the world for people to be getting played with. People trying to stay out of the way, people trying to put food in their mouths and clothes on their backs. They trying to keep their rent paid. They trying to make these car payments. They got a lot going on out here. And the last thing they want to do is worry about you playing some silly games with them. Seriously. Even this lady. Reality. Reality is, it's a lot that you could be doing, man. Like, people don't have time right now to be giving anybody anything. The fact that you think you could just hold the sign up and get whatever it is that you want. There's millions of people out here. Don't you think we all would want to, just sit around and just collect? But that's not reality. Reality is you get up, you make a living, you earn a living. Whether you work for somebody, you work for yourself, you do something. You don't just sit around and expect things to be handed to you. That's not reality. It's not. So please get over yourself, get over that hump, and face reality. It's not going to be easy. Life is hard. But it also can be good if you make it that way. And what I mean by that is, I don't care if you got 50 cents in your pocket. Guess what? I'ma smile because I know I earned that 50 cents. I know I didn't rob anybody for that 50 cents. I can sleep at night because that's my reality. Now, some of you folks have absolutely no problem sleeping at night knowing you done screwed somebody over, which is crazy, but yeah, that's what they do. But like I said, just don't get mad when somebody busts you upside your head. The point I'm making, people, is that at some point you have to wake up and see things for what they truly are. See life for what it really is. Yeah, there's a lot of us going through it. In fact, I think we're all going through it at this point. Some people just handle it a little better than others. Some people, they already face reality. They already know what it is. They already done told themselves, hey man, listen, I'm gonna keep going no matter what. The only thing that's gonna stop me is that box. And until then, guess what? Even if I gotta go wash somebody's car, if I gotta go shine somebody's shoe, if I have to, do whatever it is that I need to do, I'm going to do it because I know I have to keep going. And that's the reality of it. And that's all that is. That's it. But I'm gonna let you guys go, and I just want y'all to, like I said, face reality. It's not something that's easily done, but it has to happen. And the sooner you face reality, the better off you'll be, the better off you'll feel, because you know what it is and you're not in denial. But until next time, guys, have a good one.